Hey friends, welcome back to Just a Little Homestead. Today I was editing the GreenStalk tour video and realized that I never made an introduction. That day I just went outside and I just started giving the tour without even saying hi. So I'm doing that right now. Just giving you a quick intro to the GreenStalk tour video. If I could talk, today's just been a day. So I hope you enjoy it. Please stick around and watch. Okay, so let's get a tour done of the green stalks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 set up. Not 8 full green stalks. I don't have 8 green stalks, but I have them set up in 8 separate little sections. I do have 2 of the 3-tier of these. 2 of the 3-tier snow, I think the name of it was. I got those for Christmas. So those are 3 tiers each, but I have them separated. So I just have 2 here. This is full of strawberries. And then I have the other 4 there. And those have jalapenos, some thyme. I think this is green onion or chives. I think it's chives. I put or try to put the big stuff at the bottom. So I have the Dollar Tree California Wonder. So that's the bell pepper. Oreos passing by. I have another one here, which is the bell pepper. I have a tam jalapeno from the Dollar Tree. Another tam jalapeno from Dollar Tree. This is all from my Dollar Tree haul that I did. This is a yellow cayenne. And I have a Sugar Rush Stripey, which if I remember correctly was like an orange color. Real pretty pepper. Second tier I have poblanos. I have mulatto incendio, which I think is a bell pepper, if I remember correctly. It's like a purplish color bell pepper. Another one here. And then I have Big Jim, which is a very big red jalapeno pepper. This is actually called a big red pepper. I forgot where it's from. And then back to the poblano. And then here I have shishito. I tried to do the smaller ones toward the top. Another shishito, Tabasco peppers, Santa Fe Grand, which I think was the little yellow not bell pepper, the yellow pepper that we got from Haas in those discovery boxes where I kept getting the same pepper over and over. This is early jalapeno, a cayenne blend, and we're back to the shishito. And on top, since I wasn't gonna add that little lid, I probably should have, but I put the big red pepper because I had one left. And I'm sure the lid will work still. It'll still fit, but I just kind of figured when I planted this one here because it's so big that I wasn't going to put it, but I could still. Another Santa Fe grand pepper, a tam jalapeno. I have Olive Shades Patio, which is like a dwarf size tomato plant. And then I have thyme and then the chives. And then here, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. So I have 2 of this color, which is the stone, 2 of the regular size because I can see 10, and these come in 5 levels. So I have 2 of these. And then in this color here, which they don't sell anymore on the GreenStalk site, I think I have 1 of these of this color, which is the leaf, if I remember correctly. And I'll put the information in a little picture to show what the leaf and the regular is. I think one's 10 inches and one's 7. But I have 1 of these. And then I have one of that same color, and I don't remember the color. I can probably find it for you. And I have one of that color in the original, but it's the basket weave. I'm not sure if you can see that. See the basket weave here? This was a very pretty color too. I don't know why they stopped selling this color. I really like that color. So I went from that to stone because this color was my first GreenStalk. When they were having that sale, I think is when I bought this. When they were having the sale where they were discontinuing a lot of colors, that's when I got the first ones. I ordered one of the leaf and one of the regular. And then I started getting the stone. And the last ones that I got were the snow. And I have two on the way, and I think I got the stone again because they don't have white anymore online. They don't have this color anymore, so I think it was a stone. I don't think I got another color. I kind of wanted to try another color, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much, and I don't know if I want another color to just pop. Maybe if they still had that black one, that one looked really nice. That would probably blend in really nice here. But this one here, again, I did the big stuff at the bottoms. I have bell peppers in the bottoms. I have this one house tomato, which is a tomato plant that I had from last season, from last year. So it stayed. That's where it was. I left it in the container that it was in, so I put that at the bottom. And then I have all the leaf ones on top. And then they go from big items to small items. I have a lot of smaller bell peppers since these are the leaves, all of these. So I have like the jalapenos. I have Italian basil. I have Cherokee. Oh, I have a Cherokee bell pepper here at the top. I thought I put all those at the bottom. I have a bunch of the jalapenos. I have New Mex jalapenos. I have my leeks in here, which is what I had in there earlier this year. I just left them in there, and I just added in a lot of the jalapenos that I had. And then on this one, I have poblanos on the bottom, bell peppers, halcinators, the halcinator bell peppers, the Megatron jalapeno peppers. I have halcinator jalapeno peppers in here as well. Jalapenos on top. Mamma Mia peppers. Those I think are pretty big. Look at this. That's a good size. Look at that. He's a big boy. I do have here another tomato plant that I had from last year. Let me go on this side to show you. On this one here, look at this. This is the pretty one. Is that the pretty one? This is the leaves. Yeah, it is. Look at this. I love that color. Looks so nice. I have the Fuji peppers on here. I need to come and harvest. These are mucho nacho jalapenos. So I need to come and do a harvest. This one has 4 that are ready. Look at that. And I have a lot inside already that I've already harvested. And tomorrow I'm doing cowboy candy, so I'll show you that. This is the Megatron. This is a very good sized pepper. So I'll be harvesting all of these. Look at these. These are the jalapenos. These are more jalapenos from In My Gardener. They're all pretty much the same. I have the big stuff on the bottom, smaller stuff on top. A lot of stuff is ready to be harvested, which I will be doing tomorrow. Look at all of my peppers. I'm gonna have so many. I'm so excited. This is candy cane red. Look at how beautiful this color is. I can't wait for it to turn the red if that's what it's gonna do. Definitely want to see that. Look at the color of the leaves. I love that. This one is the chocolate cherry candy cane. I love that leaf color. And then here I have Anaheim. Look at him. Very nice size. Look at my jalapenos. I have more here. Look at all of these. Oh my God, they have so many that are ready. This is Flaming Flare. This is from Haas. This is another, is this a candy cane? Candy cane red. Look at that. Beautiful. And of course, more jalapenos. This is, oh look, this is a big gem. So this is what they look like. Look at how big they are. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for them to turn red or if I can get them green. I'm gonna look that up and find out. This one needs water. And this is also a big gem. I just watered these this morning, but it is 90 degrees outside today. So he really needs water. I'm about to put some. And then the sun is hitting directly this way. So all of these leaves are just getting hammered with the sun here. This is the Pasilla Bahio. Look at how pretty those are. I need to get some more water for these. This is the Colossus jalapeno from Haas. Look at him. Oh my God. So big. And this one, what is this? Mamma Mia hybrid from Haas. Look at this one. Huge. This is another plant, the other one I was telling you about. This one last year didn't produce any fruit for me. And I have this labeled as a beefsteak tomato. But the ones that it's been giving me are tiny. So this was definitely mislabeled. It was not a beefsteak. And I know I didn't buy last year whenever I had these in the GreenStalks. I didn't buy any cherry tomatoes. So whatever came out of that beefsteak package that I bought from Lowe's, I think, gave me cherry tomatoes. So I need to get that one because he's ready. But look at all the ones that it's giving me. This tomato plant has been giving me a lot. I have a sweet banana pepper here, which I do believe is ready. More Mamma Mia's right here. Over here I have, this is gypsy peppers. I'm not really sure what they are. Is this a gypsy also? No, this is a pepper prism. I have a lot of these everywhere, and there's a lot of these little green, I don't know if it's supposed to be a bell pepper or what it's supposed to be exactly, so I need to look it up, but there are so many that are ready, I think. Look at that. And then more jalapenos that are ready to go. Everything just looks amazing. Look at all these pepper prisms. I need to look up and see what they're supposed to look like when they're ready because there are so many. And I don't know if I'm supposed to get them already. I don't know if something is trying to bite that or if that's from the sun. I've had a couple of them where they have an actual bite out of them. Oh, look at my strawberry. I have a strawberry. I have them hiding, so whatever was trying to eat my stuff can't eat it. And then I have some more here. These are, I guess they're drying out. I don't know what's going on with that. I need to come get that. But that is everything in the GreenStalks. Whenever I get the other two that should be coming in soon, I checked the delivery date, and there's not a delivery date. It hasn't even been shipped yet. But all of this is what's going in there. This is going to go in the green stalks and also in the new raised garden beds that I have. Those as well. This is pineapple tomatillo. I think like spider mites or something got to that, so all the leaves look like that. So I separated them. I sprayed off all the leaves and been putting medicine to try to make those little things go away. So hopefully it'll recover. And then I have 2 more eggplants here that I had to separate because they were getting little aphids on it and I didn't want anything to go to the others. This is one of my morning glories. I need to figure out where to put this because this is gonna go crazy and take over, so I don't want to put that in one of the green stalks. I need to put it in its own little pot. But this is it. Oh, my stuff is falling down with this wind. But this is everything, my garden tour. I would definitely show you whenever I get the other ones in. I can't wait. I love green stalks. Look at my little tasty bites. That's so cute. And over here I have some cantaloupes and a watermelon. Can you see that? I'm gonna have to give y'all another garden tour soon because a lot of things have changed. But thank you for sticking around and watching the GreenStalk tour video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing some more videos very soon. I'm trying to catch up. I really apologize for the delays on the videos, but hopefully I will get everything caught up very soon. We stopped for a while, probably about a month. I wasn't doing any videos or editing. We had a death in the family, so everything was just on hold. So I'm trying to catch up now. So I hope you'll stick around and watch the videos that are coming soon. Thank you again. Bye, everybody.